It's morning time. It's marching time. It's fight back time. Now's the time to let the wheels roll. Now's the time to let workers work. 50 people on a bus rather than 50 cars, that's a green job. 100 people on the train rather than 100 cars is a green job. So we speak of green jobs, we often think of just windmills and something kind of exotic. You can do with or without it. Public transportation is essential. It is the heart of mass commerce development and security. The trains and buses stop rolling, commerce stops building. And so it's in all of our interest. That's why everybody has an interest in mass public transportation.
This is a national issue, from Seattle to Chicago, from Chicago to Boston, right down through to Miami, and back across all the way back to California. America's mass transportation systems are in deep crisis. Every major system in America, from New York to San Francisco, Chicago to Atlanta, Boston to Miami, is under severe financial stress. Thousands of transit jobs and essential services, stabilized fares for the public are at risk. It's not just a big city problem either. Systems serving our major suburbs, as well as our commuter railroads, are in financial turmoil. Mass transit is at the core of solutions to some of America's most pressing problems. Transit is an essential service, like police, fire, sanitation, and education, and it is an integral part of our quality of life throughout this great country. With the national 10% unemployment rate, our devastated industrial sector could benefit greatly from a targeted Made in America initiative to build buses, rail, and subway cars all across this great nation. Transit is essential to our environment, reducing greenhouse gases. It is a critical component of America's campaign to reduce dependency on foreign oil. Keep America Moving believes that ensuring federal funds for mass transit is a government obligation.
The engine of our economy is public transportation, and America has traditionally underinvested in it. We need to put more money into public transportation.
There is nothing greener than public transportation, particularly for working families who need to be able to get to their jobs, sometimes 2 or 3 jobs, and need to be able to have strong public transportation and public transportation operating at all hours and operating in a safe way. We're really happy to be here today to be supporting both T-Riders with the T-Riders Union and workers with the Carmen's Union. It's an important fight to make sure that we have the proper federal funding for public transportation.
Mass transit is the name of the game, right? It's the future of this country. It's the future of transportation. It's the future of economic development. It's the future of environmental protection. There's nothing better than moving hundreds and thousands of people on mass transit to improve not only our economy, but also to improve the greening of this great nation of ours.
Elevated, escalated, upgraded, and get the funding in, and I commend, I honor, and I'm going to support and fight until the federal government step up and help the transit authority and fill that gap of economic need.
It is good not just for people who like mass transit. It's good for every community it serves. It's good for our businesses. It's good for our home values. And there is no debate about it. The only thing that's missing is the commitment to actually stand up and say, let's do it. That's what we're trying to do in Washington. Even this last stimulus bill we did. Now, I voted for it, and I think it actually did some good stuff. It didn't do enough for mass transit, and we all know that.
At the heart of green jobs is mass transportation. It's time for a change. We must not restructure our economy bottom up. Not Wall Street down, but red line up. Reinvest in America. Put America back to work. Save green jobs. Create more green jobs. Connect American cities.
We need you to join our fight. We need you to call your congressional delegation to support the Carnahan bill, which will be the first step in assisting us in getting funding relief from the federal level. Our journey starts now, our fight starts here, and we won't stop until we win. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.